What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of The Careful Boys, and today we have Tim back in the seat.
It's been so long.
Dude.
Last time I was here, y'all still had girls here.
Yep.
That's how long it's been.
And then we went straight gay.
There was no Careful Boys last time I was here.
Really?
There was no such thing.
So you're not a part of the Attitude Era then?
I guess, was that the...
This is the Attitude Era.
This
now.
is the Attitude Era? Well, shit. Suck it! Yeah!
We're like,
Are we like high school?
Top 5.
Top 5 gay podcasts.
Yeah, we're
in the
pretty
world, yeah.
trending there in the community.
We're progressive.
Yep.
In which community?
We're pretty gay.
You know.
Oh, okay.
Fucking gay.
That's tight. Yeah, I
We're with the
support it.
Fresh and Fit boys. We're coming for their title now.
Speaking of gay, how's life, man?
Life is like super gay, super awesome. Yeah. It's busy, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to be busy. The child is running and babbling, like saying a couple words here and there.
Yo, how old is she now?
1.5.
Wow. What's she saying? What are her first 3 different words? All 3. All top 3
words.
Top 5 words.
All time.
Top 15 sentences, she said.
Okay, well, right off the bat, the only animal she always recognizes is a turtle.
Wow.
Turtle! All the time.
No matter what it is, it's a turtle.
No, she knows it's a turtle. Yeah.
Where do you guys see that many turtles though?
You know what?
Teenage Mutants.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She has a toy turtle, and it's just random.
That's funny.
You know, random.
So no dog, no giraffe, just turtle.
So dogs, she sees and she does you know. But she doesn't say dog.
And then she's a turtle. She's like, turtle soup.
No, she sees a turtle on screen. She goes, "Cowabunga!" And I'm like, "Whoa!"
Really?
No.
Do you play her your favorite shows or the shows of today?
You mean like
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man?
No, like for me, like I played him the 90s Ninja Turtles. Right? I don't play him the fucking Michael Bay shit where like all the turtles are all hood all of a sudden. I play him the 90s with the fucking chick with
They're all
teeth.
dudes.
Yeah, exactly. They're surfers, dude.
Oh, dude.
Not fucking urban rappers and shit.
Michelangelo was the only urban one there, dog.
Raphael,
In the
no?
new one. Raphael.
He doesn't watch movies. Raphael was a New Yorker for some reason. The only one.
All the turtles were from New York. I think you guys are looking too much into this.
Well, he's
bro.
Italian.
Yeah, Raphael's Italian, duh.
But they have California accents though.
Yeah, Cowabunga.
Facts. So maybe the cartoon was
Cowabunga's
maybe
Italian.
ours is the one that fucked it up then.
Well, which one do you play for her?
I don't play none of the turtle shit. Yeah, it's inappropriate.
What about
No, just kidding. I'm totally kidding. We play a lot of Blue's Clues, but the new one because he's Asian, so I fuck with that.
Filipino guy.
Yeah. Shout out to Josh.
Blue's Clues is Asian?
Yeah, the new
host.
host.
He's not
Thought
that
you were-
new.
thought
but
you were
it
an
was like
ally, bro.
5 years ago.
Yeah, she loves
Blue's
fucking
Clues is
Blue's
ahead in the
Clues.
Headlining it.
He has a fucking meet and greet, and everyone's like, "Thank you for what you're doing to the Asian community."
Yeah, dude.
I mean, hey, heavy.
real though, right?
Because there's episodes where like he has his grandma on there, and they're like making like Filipino like snacks and shit. Yeah.
Does he call her Lola?
He calls her Lola.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dog. So
That's tight,
I'm
man.
Filipino, but I watch him like, yeah.
Dude, Ryan's about to tear up right now.
It's a good moment for us.
Grandmother is a lot more syllables. Like Lola's like easy for everybody. It should just be like indoctrinated as like the word.
Everybody says Lola. Yeah. Lolo.
I think most people
Lola.
say granny. I think no one's like,
Alright, fine.
grandmother. Grandmother is here.
Do you play any like traditional Thai films for her?
No, I couldn't even
Like
name
Ong Bak?
Ong Bak.
Or protector.
Yeah. She's all like, honey. This one's
There's no
part of our
There's no
culture.
Kids Bop Ong Bak.
Damn.
The Thai version.
Now, but I do play her a lot of my videos.
For real.
Yeah, my music videos. I just started playing her my shit to just kind of show her like, oh look,
That's cool.
daddy
Don't
does
forget.
things. Yeah.
That's pretty cool,
You telling
man.
her to like, give you like 5-star ratings and shit?
She's all commenting. Beat wasn't that hot.
Yeah. She goes on YouTube. She's like mid. Wow. Or I play her video. She's like sus. I'm like chill. Man.
Put fingers on the
What is
pulse.
she doing? What is she picking up right now that you're like sketch about? Like you're like, wait, where'd you get that?
I wouldn't say there's anything that I'm like necessarily sketch about, but she's getting to the age where she likes to jump off of things, you know what I'm saying? So we need to kind of like always kind of be aware. Like I had to leave town for like 2 nights the other day to go shoot some shit in New York, and she is just so tired right now. So I get a text at like 9 a.m. She's like, "Hey, Veda fell off the couch, but she's fine. Had a little cry. It's okay. She's fine." I'm like, "Oh God, okay, well, all right, cool." And then around like 2 p.m. she's like, "Hey, Veda fell down a couple stairs." I was like, "God damn, I need to get home."
Who has the higher drop count right now?
In terms of like dropping the baby.
Sounds like Gia does.
Look, no one's officially, no one's like officially dropped her, but for sure, like sometimes we'll be like, "Where's Veda?" And then we just hear like a. Like, oh God, where is she? You know what I'm saying? She's just busy, man.
Because I had the higher drop count.
Well, Tyka's crazy.
I bet.
He is.
Tiger's father.
I think
Triple digits.
Gio's undefeated probably, where she's like 0. She got like the mom like, you know?
Yeah.
And then I have the dad like, fucking, hey.
There's supposed to be dad YouTube videos about dads that are just like,
Those are all fake. Those are all fake.
oh man.
It's all CGI.
No, that's
Or do you like, you know, have little accidents with Veda and then not text Chia?
No, I'll keep her posted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wink. And then Chia comes home and there's like a fucking just big ass like a knot.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, what did you do? But nah, man, a lot of Blues Clues, a lot of fucking like YouTube just has a playlist of like adorable songs. I try to like work in, like I'll put on like some like the Usher Tiny Desk just to kind of
See how she responds?
yeah, just kind of like indoctrinate some fucking like OG R&B vibes into her system, you know?
What's something about like fatherhood that you were like, oh shit, I didn't fucking expect this shit? Like you thought, man, I got this, and then like you get Veda and you're like, oh fuck, what is this?
I'll tell you this. I didn't expect that, like, because I always make jokes whenever I gotta go film or whatever. I'll be like, man, finally an excuse to go out and turn up a little bit, right? And I'll go to New York and be like, all right, cool, can't wait to have a couple drinks with the homies. And then I'll just be in the hotel looking at like pictures of my child. How is she? Can we FaceTime? You know what I'm saying?
Like a separation anxiety.
Yeah.
That's real, huh?
You know, we had a pandemic baby, right? So it's like I'm used to being home every day with them. So when shit started picking up again and I had to leave, I was like, oh, is she gonna forget me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I didn't really expect, right?
Did you ever watch that one clip? It was Bert Kreischer with another stand-up comedian, and it was a heartfelt moment. And I forgot who the other comedian was, but he was pretty much saying like what sucks about being a stand-up comedian is that he's checked into I think 300 plus hotels a year. Right? And then so he's like talking about how he has never been there for his daughter's childhood. And as he's bawling, like talking about like I wasn't there for like my daughter or whatever, Bert Kreischer starts going like that, right? And then he's like looking at him like, what the fuck? He's like, that's not funny. And then he goes, I'm only laughing because it's true. And he starts bawling too.
Shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
two different ways.
shit. Yeah, I was like, that's fucking crazy. Like the stand-up comedian life, in terms of balancing family, because you have to be on the road.
Yeah. It's like
crazy.
a constant grind. Yeah. Thank God I internet for a living for the most part, because like
Internet's kind of cool.
I did. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. There was maybe like sometime last year, I had auditioned for this movie that if I got it, I would have been in Thailand for like 6 months.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh fuck, like what are we gonna do?
Would you just bring them with you?
Probably for that long, yeah. I would have like forced Chia, like let's bring the baby to Thailand. I got family out there, they can help, whatever, right? Yeah. It would have been difficult though, but luckily.
Oh, is it because it's like the location keeps moving everywhere? Or?
Yeah, maybe just because I just like the baby to feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And Chia likes to feel comfortable, so it was definitely like, and I got a call back for this shit too. Like they told me like, yo, you're on the list of potential, like they're narrowing it down to you and some other people, but I didn't get it. And I was like low key kind of like,
how did you not get a Thai thing?
And who's your replacement?
It's Ongba.
bro, here's what's crazy, dog.
You got Thai Nikes, dude.
It's that I do.
Who's his Thai equivalent?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It was that Ron Howard movie that came out about the 13 soccer students that got trapped in the cave.
No way.
And my part that I auditioned for, I didn't think I would even do well because it was such a fucking obscure part. It was a
The soccer ball?
it was Ty Winston from fucking
Ty Wilson.
Wilson. Yeah.
Just Tim.
Tim's face, and they Photoshop the rest, and they paint a fucking like the annoying orange and shit.
All sound like it's from Paramount.
I know, right? But the character was a Thai dude that grew up in America, but he was from the South, so I had to do a fucking Southern accent and shit. And I did not think I was gonna.
Let's hear it.
Nah, man, it was like. So here was one of the lines. It was like, General, you can't drill here. This is sedimentary rock, some shit like that, right?
Sedimentary rock.
But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I only do Southern accents when I'm fucking around, you know? When I'm like, God damn it, get off my lawn, that type of shit. So
You're hired! Oh shit, you have it.
So I'm trying to like tone it down. I didn't think I'll get it. I put on, this is how fucking, I didn't know what to do for this shit, right? They're like, yeah, he grew up in the South. So I'm like, auditioning as what I see as a fucking Southern person. So I took one of my flannel shirts and cut the sleeves off.
Oh my god.
Hazard.
You got a fucking straw coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, just way overboard.
Yeah, dog. Like, just to help sell it, right?
You're on a fucking horse.
I did.
Who rolls up with fucking just overalls and a straw hat like, yep, that there's sedimentary rock.
Can't be drilling air, partner. But what? Needless to say, my agent was like, "Hey, they got you on the short list of like they narrowed it down, but I didn't get it." You know what I'm saying? Which was kind of
Hilarious,
because I was like, "All right, we don't have to worry about going to Thailand."
I'm gonna judge the guy who did get it by like, you better be real hard on that
You gotta
guy.
ask for like a reimbursement for your flannel though.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Reparations for the sleeves, bro.
Oh shit.
I think I even put on a flannel over like it might have been like a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt.
Oh man. Smash some beers.
What they were looking for is someone from southern Thailand.
Misread it.
Wait, so there was a
It's still talking like that.
Southern American Thai guy in that group?
They're just like he was perfect, like Southern California. That's all we needed.
I know. So this character apparently was a real character. It was a guy that grew up in the South, but he was Thai, and he would go to Thailand in the summers to. He was like a fucking rock brain expert, whatever the fuck his character was. I don't even know.
A geologist.
Sure.
Rock and Ray, dude.
I like rock brain.
He was a geo dude.
Some friends.
Geo dude.
Geo guy.
But yeah, man, that was it. You know.
And then that was your role, and then you're gonna get it.
And but I didn't get it, and I was glad I didn't.
But do you know who replaced you?
I haven't watched it. It's out though. I heard it's good.
Oh, it's out?
Yeah. I think it's on a streamer. One of
Could
them.
it could have been great.
I think TV Johnny would have been a great repliment. Even though he's been in-
Johnny?
Fucking Johnny Dang,
Grills,
the
Johnny Dang,
grills,
the grills,
dude. You know?
Oh, dude, that guy's everywhere.
Yeah. He's very Thai passing.
In that situation of that story?
Yeah.
Just TV Johnny out of nowhere. With the grills.
That's really Southern, dude.
I know that still rocks like a middle part.
Oh, yeah. It's coming back.
So does Ken.
That's true.
What about your MTV schedule, like for Deliciousness and all that?
Deliciousness is lit because they really worked around all our schedules, and we knock out like 3 episodes a day.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, but they were telling me Ridiculousness schedule. They do 6 episodes a day.
Whoa.
Bang that shit out, bro.
Machine, huh?
He's a fucking machine. They knock it out, make mad money. Deliciousness, it was like every other day for like 2 weeks, and then we just knocked out.
And you shoot in LA?
Yeah.
So it's easy to balance your family life around it?
Yeah, super easy.
So you shot a whole season in like 2 weeks?
Yeah, like 20 episodes.
Wow.
30
Damn,
episodes.
that's
Yeah.
good.
I tricked out to see you just riffing with Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
I know.
That's crazy.
You had to be like, what is this, dude? That's crazy.
Was like, man, not gonna lie, I was high key like fangirling on stage. You know, first day especially, I'm like looking like, oh my god, she still looks bomb.
Kelly Kapowski.
She does, yeah. Kelly
And then after the first day, she was really, she found me funny, you know what I'm saying? So after we filmed, she's like, hey, oh my god, I'm a fan now, you're so funny. She's like, you're so cute, you're so funny. I was like, oh my god. I was like, time out. So, Kelly Kapowski. But nah, she's dope, she's super sweet.
Does she know that you grew up watching her?
Yeah, of course.
Does she know that you also grew up beating off to her?
Look, I think she can assume that, you know. But it was just really humbling to be on the stage because it's like I feel like everyone on that stage I'm in that show with, I like grew up watching in different just parts of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like Angela from The Office, and then Kale. So it was kind of like, and I'm up there. I'm like, oh man, what?
Back to the
blessing.
rubbing off thing though.
Yeah.
You think girls really like fully assume that? You think they could like walk into a room if they knew that they were a specific character at a certain era where there was like less access, and you're just like, they walk into this room, they're like, maybe not, maybe definitely yes.
Well, when we had Mia Khalifa here, she said she could be in the supermarket and she just can go, oh, okay, he whacked off to me. Oh, that way he looked at me, he whacked off to me.
It's the eyebrows that go up.
She could just sense it.
Yeah.
I mean, she does a different genre of content, but still.
People mostly see her
We'll
stuff.
call it a genre.
She wasn't on must-see TV. Depends on who you talk to. It's a different kind of medium, you know?
See TV. Semen TV.
Okay, back to less shallow water. So who else was on this show?
So speaking of super shallow, just sea
I
of
love
cum.
shallow.
I'm in.
My favorite genre of porn is probably no wait, what were you asking?
No,
I wasn't
fuck
sure
it.
if we're gonna joke or just keep it.
No, I like it now.
Oh sure, fuck it. Well, I don't really have a specific genre. I kind of like, I'm very my taste of porn is like everywhere. You feel me? Like one night it's like, ooh, you know what? Maybe I'll watch some Japanese shit where everything's pixelated. Wow. And then another night I'm like,
You like frustration, huh?
you know what? No, here's the thing. One of my favorite draws of the Japanese porn, and the reason why I overlook the pixelation is because I just like the noise they make.
You actually like the noise?
I dig it.
It's like very crying, huh?
Look. It depends
niche
on
culture,
It
you
depends
know?
on my mood. Sometimes
You could just play it and like listen to it in your headphones and jack off.
I don't mind.
Rip the wave file.
Rip the wave file. Just have it on
YouTube to MP3 converter.
background while I'm washing dishes and jerking off. Just listening, like it's a podcast.
Sounds like cats fucking.
But sometimes Japanese, sometimes I'll go for some BBW action. It all depends, you know.
You don't watch, is there any Thai porn that you like? Tuk Tuk Patrol? Have you heard of Tuk Tuk Patrol?
It's an up and coming one.
That's Stevie Weeby's top 3 favorite.
Yeah.
Really? It's a real thing?
Patrol.
It's like a bang bus, but the doors are open, so it's going on.
People can't really have sex in that thing.
It's so small.
No, I think they pick up girls in the tuk tuk and then they go somewhere.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, it's its own site, tuktukpatrol.com. They got a .com, so
It's a sponsor for the show,
solid
actually.
URL.
Oh, well, that looks great.
Yeah, it says nobody rides for free. No Thai pussy left behind. Sign up now.
No Thai pussy left behind.
Filming genuine Thai porn since 2012. We've been cruising the world famous streets of Thailand for hot Thai pussy. Our Tuk Tuk Patrol
Don't say it like that.
video features real Thai sex sluts getting fucked by real tourists.
Dude, I want to be a copywriter for fucking porn now. It's like, this is so tantalizing.
Thinking that's like such a well-written intro.
No Thai pussy left behind. Like, damn,
I
dude.
can get down on some of these. They look
Right?
great.
Look, they got testimonial section.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Honest porn reviews.
5 stars.
What does Angela from New York say about it?
Tuk Tuk Patrol continues to keep it real and is worth checking out. Rabbits reviews.
It's worth checking out.
Love Thai women. Joined the site and haven't left in 3 years. Gilgamesh 1975.
Gilgamesh. Damn, he's been around for millions of years. Loves this stuff, man.
Have you guys ever read the comments on like porn sites? Like, cause you know how like a lot of videos, if you click,
I'm always in the comments.
there's actually comments like YouTube on every single one.
Acting like you don't know.
Yeah, I've seen the comments before. I out of curiosity, like right after you nut, and you just gotta scroll down and just like read what there's, like see what the people are saying.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It'll be like, who's her name? What's her name or whatever. Or like they'll be like, oh my god, if I could only just bust in her all the time, I would lick her pussy after she pisses, or like crazy shit. Yeah.
What else do they say? Yeah, give us more.
Funny.
It is weird,
Only
yeah.
one time on the same lane, I had a homie that like, you know, I had hooked up with this girl, and the homie was like, man, she's so bomb. Let me know next time you smash, I'll suck your dick. What? It was a joke. It was a joke.
Dude, don't tell him I said that.
Nice.
It was a joke, Nick.
This is a joke, guys. Chill.
One and two, yeah, sure.
Somebody said,
Easy.
I forgot who it was, but I was watching this thing and then they're talking about Beyonce and then someone said that I will fucking suck the fart out of her ass. Do you guys remember that shit?
I feel like you could interchange anyone's celebrity name in that.
Yeah.
You know, you could switch that out.
I've heard that said before about like different people. Yeah.
People probably say that about you too.
Yeah.
That's a new one for me. Is it?
Yeah. It's been said. You're just old, bro.
That is a good bumper sticker. Feels like the right place to have it.
On the bumper. Yeah.